Hi, everybody. It's Wednesday evening, and Evie and I are here to read you a Bible story. We figured we would read from the Sparkhouse Story Bible, and the story that we're going to read is the Story Bible version of the story that we heard in worship on Sunday, the story of Doubting Thomas. We're using this by permission of Sparkhouse Publishing. They've been nice enough to let us do that. So here is the story of Doubting Thomas. The disciples were hiding in a house the night Jesus rose from the dead. They were afraid. Bam! They locked all the doors. Jesus came and stood by them. "Peace be with you," he said. The disciples looked up in surprise. Jesus showed them his hands and his side so that they would know it was him. The disciples were very happy. Again, Jesus said to them, "Peace be with you. God has sent me to you. Now it's your turn to go tell the rest of the world about me." Jesus breathed on them in a very special way. He said, "With this breath I will always be in your hearts, even when I am in heaven. You now have the power to do the things I've asked you to do." Thomas was the only disciple not there that night. When he got back, the others excitedly told him about Jesus' visit. "I don't believe you," Thomas said. "I'll believe when I can touch Jesus' wounds." A week later, Thomas and the other disciples were in the same house. Jesus came and stood with them. "Peace be with you," he said to them. "Thomas," Jesus commanded, "come here. Give me your hands. Put your hand on the wounds in my hand. Put your hand by the wound in my side. Do not doubt anymore. It's time for you to believe." Thomas's eyes popped. "My Lord and my God!" he exclaimed. Jesus answered him, "You believe because I'm here with you and you've seen me. Think of those who have not seen me, but believe in me anyway. You should believe, even when you cannot see it for yourself." This is a story that happened after Jesus had been killed, and before he rose from the dead, before the disciples knew that Jesus had been raised, they were all really afraid, just like the story says. And I think we kind of know what that's like, right? Because this is a scary time now when we're all kind of stuck at home and our lives have changed a whole lot. But this story is a story about how Jesus shows up to let us know that God loves us. And God loves all of you too. We love you and we miss you. And I hope we're going to be able to see you again soon. But even if we can't, we're all together in Jesus, even though we're in our different houses. So be safe, be well. We love you, and we hope to see you again very soon. Bye.